this is what I've noticed about ministry a lot of times. See, I was born and raised in Clarksville. And a lot of times God has shown me the needs of Clarksville. He's shown me the needs of people that people don't see. That people are being so outdated because of an old drug lifestyle or gang-related life, or just being misabused by relationships in marriage, or just a significant other. All these different things. Even children not getting the proper investment to prepare themselves for college. These are a lot of things that I believe Renovation is going to help renew or restore or renovate here in Clarksville. We're dealing with the school system. I believe God has an assignment for Renovation Church to help bring investment into our children in this school system. You know, there's so many things, but this is a heart and a passion I believe God has given us, given the Renovation Church, and I believe it's going to restore so many lives. That's why so many young families, there's so many families that's not we wouldn't consider young, but that's age, that has a bunch of experience, because they have a heart to give back into the community. These is the things that it takes to renovate or restore people back to their former condition that God has created us to walk in. So, you know, that's Renovation Church, man. It's you can't narrow it into one mission other than to renovate lives through the love of Christ. Renovate life. If Christ don't renovate your life, it ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen.
But you know, I like when we started the church, I told Shawn I wanted it to be about love, not you know what people can do. You know, and that is something that was very important to me, because we've been to so many churches that people say they love you, and they was 100%. They were, as long as you was doing what they want, you know, they love you. But if you don't do what they want, they drop you. And I told Shawn I do not want to be like that. I never want to be like, if somebody didn't do something we thought they should do, that we turn our back on them, and you know, and not call them and not love them in their place. You know, and that's something that really bothers me about a lot of churches, because this ain't, you know, we've been to a few churches for some years, you know, and I just don't never want to be like that. I want to love people where they're at, and regardless what they can do for you. And I think that really shows a lot to people, and their gifts will show, you know, and they'll eventually come around, and they'll eventually, because I was there, you know, and so I know if I was there, I know somebody else will do it, you know.
God, he allowed me to step into our identity of who I was as a son, and he was able to use my better half. And I'm excited about that, because now I know that regardless what goes on, if me and my wife can walk this thing out, hey, I know the whole city, Clarksville, Tennessee, United States of America, the whole world can walk this thing out. So